engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on massive. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let me party in the engine room. Ooh, yeah. Well, how else we will survive if we don't create the vibes? This is a big part of life, so soca must live and never die. In this party atmosphere, so sweet and like that is right. So all the artists you must be here, cause without an engine, can't stand, so we cannot dive. No oxygen tank, we can dipsy dive, so we got to come together and try to find a way, find a way. No more hide down, we got a unify. Let them keep the money, we not taking back. They go come run with them when you see them. Get this song when you're ready. Ready when the man baby come go down. It's a vibe in the section when we jam into the steel pan. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on massive. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let me party in the engine room. Hey, I'm telling you now, if we could just put aside we pride and let Jaja be we guide, then love will be the prize and no one will feel that type of way. If you get radiator and battery, new transmission from the factory, you can do whatever you want without an engine. Yeah, stand so we cannot drive. No oxygen tank, we got dipsy dive, so we got to come together and try to find a way, find a way. No more fight down till we get a unify. Let them keep the money, we not taking back. They go come run with them when you see them. Get this song when you're ready. Ready when they man with the Congo jam. It's a vibe in the letter when they jam into this deal pan. Come and join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on, I say. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let me party in the engine room. We go get another party in the engine room. We go get another party in the engine room. We go get another party in the engine room. Party in the engine room. So come and say, guys, so party in the engine room.
Bacchanal Radio.
Shout vibes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bacchanal Radio, and it is the much-awaited Bim Bam Show. It is your girl Ruth Amore,
and Marsh upon the road,
and we are here to give you your double dose of dibbiness. You ready?
Of course.
Natural dibbiness as well.
Natural dibbiness.
All natural ingredients. I tell foolishness on today's show. So yes, kick back, enjoy your Sunday evening, grab a cup of tea, and we're gonna get into it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, set pace.
Care about that shit, nah. I do business, I don't worry, nah. Me life sweet, it nice, me no worry. You don't see how I live in lovely. I hear it, I okay. And I just doing it my way. I live in it. All me on vibes and ability. I live in it. I'm doing what I want, I don't business. Shots go pour, spliff go light. I ain't getting high up in this place tonight. Don't care who watch, I don't live by none. Bring champagne, make it bust like gun. I made a promise to myself, so now I live in life up on the edge. Tomorrow no show, we don't know when we go global and now. Life's sweet, it's nice, me no worry. You don't see how I live in lovely. I hear it, I okay. And I just doing it my way. I live in it. All me on vibes and ability. I live in it. I'm doing what I want, I don't business. Up and happy and I'm chilling when I want your hot girl. Anywhere me go, me and the girl them with me, that is natural. Just for my senorita, I'll drink any day, drink margarita. Marijuana liquor, I'm going up like a jet from NASA. Me like sweet, it nice. Me no worry. You don't see a one living lovely. I hear it, okay. And I just doing it my way. I live in it. On me own vibes and ability. I live in it. I'm doing what I want, I don't business. Up like an elevator. In the club and I'm blowing paper. I'm not a broke nigga. Bitches love the guy and they love the slacker.
Yes. Slatter and sweet. Life sweet. It's sweet, no?
Yes, life is well sweet.
Life is sweet. And then before that, at the top of the show, we had the song of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Engine Room by Olatunji.
Yes.
Yay. So if you don't know by now, Bacchanal Radio is the Bim Bam Show, and we are on your radio, on air, twice a month now.
Yeah, fortnightly,
Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. So set your calendars, tune in, and I'd say buckle in.
Buckle in.
Yes,
buckle in. Buckle in. What was it? Buckle up.
Buckle up. Same. Strap in. Yeah.
For the ride.
For the ride. The wickedest ride.
Hey!
So we are talking relationship dilemmas. We have a bit of Caribbean gossip for you also. We're talking the things that annoy us, things that get on your nerves, and the things that make you laugh. And it's all in today's show. So, you know what I mean? Cock up and relax.
Innit? Pour a drink.
We got you.
We got your back.
We have got you. So how's your week been, Marsh?
It's been good.
Yeah.
It's been nice.
Yeah.
Sun's out. I've been feeling
Sun's
good.
out, buns out.
Sun's out, buns out, whatever. But people seem to be, in good spirit. It's nice. Yeah, I love it.
So have you experienced some good fortune or some extra friendly behavior?
So I wanted to bring to the table today. I wanted to talk about,
bring it.
Random gestures, goodwill gestures.
Oh, bless.
I know.
Someone was nice to you?
Yeah.
Someone tickled your fancy?
Well, it didn't tickle my fancy, but I must have tickled theirs. I don't know. I don't actually know because no conversation actually progressed. It was a nice thing that they did.
What did they? Listen, I'm on the edge of my seat now. I want to know what they did.
Okay, so I was in Sainsbury's.
As you do.
And I thought, nice day, sunny. I thought, let me get some barbecue bits for the family and that. And I picked up, some burgers, a little mini disposable barbecue, some wine, some Caesar salad.
Oh,
yes, I was doing the things there. I bought some lamb fillets. I thought I'd season up quick. Yes, we was there. And obviously, my mum's little veggie sausages to keep her happy. Yes, all good. And I went to the till to buy them, and this guy was standing there.
Oh gosh, you said a guy. Okay,
the guy.
It's getting interesting.
He said, "Oh, hello, how are you?" I said, "I'm fine." I said, "Nice day." I said, "Yes." "You having a barbecue?" I said, "Yeah, I'm having a barbecue." He said, "Oh, lovely." And he goes, "For your family?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Oh," he goes, "We're supposed to be happily married." And I thought, yes, okay, whatever. I just said yes, because what else can you say? I can't really go into detail.
The truth?
No. He don't want to know the truth. He don't want to know. But anyway, and he said, "Oh, I'd love to let me get those for you."
What? He got the whole thing?
Yes.
How much was the shopping?
Came to about £35.
Oh, did you give him your phone number?
No.
Wait, you might be on TV or something, What if you're on TV? Don't you have a strange accent?
Well, no one jumped out.
No, it has to jump out. Maybe they're just recording you to see, I'm down in the ghetto.
I wasn't in the ghetto actually, but I
was in Sainsbury's. I forgot.
I was in Sainsbury's and it wasn't in the ghetto, darling.
It was in Sainsbury's. You could be on the show. Next thing you know, you're going to turn on ITV and then we're like, "Oh,
I'm famous."
Yeah.
No, he's a very nice man.
Is he an old man?
He was an older gentleman. Yes, he was.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, attractive. Not ugly.
No, I wouldn't say that. No, not so bad. No. Wasn't my cup of tea. Do you understand? This wasn't my cup of tea. And I wasn't
Okay.
on that wavelength, so I didn't pick up that he was, and he didn't move like he wanted to ask my number, and I didn't want to throw him the number either.
Well, I suggest, you want to hear my suggestion?
What you suggest, Mr. Ruthermore?
You go back to Sainsbury's, same time, same day, and you start doing the same thing and see if he's there. But can you put in a little something for me in that basket?
I knew it was coming.
Put a little something in for me so that I can also share in his happiness.
Okay.
I need to share because I had an annoying week.
Oh dear, sorry, darling.
Yes, not bad, nothing bad. Give God thanks. But I mean, you know, you just have these little irritations and you're just like, Lord, take the wheel, Jesus. That's what it was. So
bad.
Two silly little things happened to me today. Well, I kind of did it to myself, like it's my fault, but two silly things. One was very busy at work. I was like, you know, I'm working from home. I was just like busy, and somehow in my foolish ways, I managed to had my mug out, tea bag. I didn't even boil the kettle. That's the thing. I didn't boil the kettle. I just poured in the water, went upstairs. And my mum was telling me, why is this water so pale? Because obviously it's not seeping the tea bag.
Yeah.
And was obviously sitting down and then took a sip of the cold water. And that enough put me in a bad mood for about 2 hours. Because I was sipping the cold water and the tea bag. The other thing is, one of my brood left tissue in their pocket in the washing machine. Do you know how annoying that is when you're like a third load down and you're still seeing tissue in the clothes? I'm putting on clothes and it come like snowfall. Everything is shaking. Them two things nearly brought out the worst in me this week. I was ready to rumble.
Oh my God.
I was ready to rumble. So yes, those are my petty things. And I thought to myself, Ruth, you can do better. But then I thought it can't just be me that gets annoyed by these little things in life. So I said, let me look up to, you know, ask some people. I went to Uncle Google.
As you do.
As I always do. And looked up some of the pettiest ways that people lose their temper. And I'm going to ask you a few. You tell me if that's like, yeah, that's valid. That would really wind me up. You ready? Okay. So, bouncing your toe on the corner of a bed.
Oh, gosh. Why is that so annoying? Because you go past that spot all the time, navigating round it without, you know, injuring your toe. And at the least expected time,
radam.
Toe, peel back everything. It's not.
Toenail go to one side.
Listen, you know, little toes, I don't know what they're made out of, actually, because they're very
glass.
Strong. They're very strong because they get a lot of abuse.
It's true. So you think that's valid?
Yes.
Bouncing your toes a valid lose your beep moment.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is catching your sleeve on a door handle. When you're angry and trying to like leave the room and then like, or sometimes for me, because I'm short, my arms are not even that high. Like I'm sure it like I catch it on my like belt hook. That's happened to me before, like a little part of my trouser, like the trouser pocket or something.
My belt hook
and
on the door handle too.
The way it will drape.
Listen, you get whiplash from that. Trust me.
You rethink your whole life. You're like, wow. Okay, yes. So valid. Okay. Humble bragging. So this is not you. This is like when someone's trying to brag and they do like humble bragging and they're like, oh gosh, I have to sell one of my houses in France. Or, do you know, like they try to give like a humble brag.
Yeah.
Would that wind you up? You're not too bothered about that?
No, I just say to myself, okay, we find something to say in it.
Okay. So you're very calm on that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm calm.
How about people not standing on the right side of the escalator? Do you know, like you're supposed to stand to the right and then someone's on the left and you're trying to get past and you don't know why they're on that side? I feel like I'm just saying my problems here.
If I'm in a rush, it depends. If I'm in a rush, it will annoy me. Okay. And if I'm not, then I'm pretty cool.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Two more. When someone puts their bag on a train or a bus, you know, when they put it down like beside them and it's the only seat and you have to physically ask them to move it and you're like, don't you see me standing here? That annoys me.
Yeah. Just move your bag.
And I know they know, I know you know I'm here. So why am I forced to talk to you? Fiercely, I'm bright. Bad signal. Bad reception when it matters the most.
Oh my God. Yes, and triple, quadruple. Yes. Because when I need it,
buffering,
can't get into the thing. Gone to 3G. 3G. Who does 3G? Like
what year are we in?
It must be on dial-up.
The modem.
Exactly.
That noise.
So yeah, annoying.
Side note: do you remember when you used to get internet and your speakers would go boogadugum, boogadugum?
Yeah, interference.
You could tell you were getting a phone call before. Yeah, boogadugga. Okay, and the last one is this is a bit of a risque one.
Mm-hmm.
Things that are petty that would wind you up when you start to catch feelings for the like the wrong person, so the side man or the one you shouldn't have, and you find yourself smiling at the text, and you're like, why has he got me smiling? That kind of thing.
Yeah, not always like Simon, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Is
when you're like,
things you're not supposed to really be too chuffed about. If catch yourself like, say, but hold on,
what is going on?
Entertaining stupid conversations just because you're bored. My advice is find a hobby. It's quick.
Find a hobby, or maybe start going to Sainsbury's.
Well.
Put some in the basket, Namash.
It's always nice to be nice, It's nice to be nice. We like nice sweet gestures. Nice.
We like sweet boy.
Yes, we do. We do. Very much so. Very much so.
Bacchanal Radio. Bacchanal Radio.
Too sweet when I wine pon you. You're too sweet when I wine pon you. Love, I can't tell no lie, but I can't get enough for your love. You're pushing back on me, cause you know I love you rough. I'm falling for you, girl, and I know that is what you love. I know that is what you love, girl. Yes. You give me wine, and then I give you mine, girl. Tropical vibes, yes. Tropical wine, girl. You give me wine, and then I give you mine, girl. Tropical vibes, yes. I give you mine. Your bumper just fluctuates in my love, girl. It just fluctuates in my love. When you wine bar, girl. When you wine bar, girl. Your bumper just fluctuates in my love, girl. It just fluctuates in my love. When you wine bar, you wine bar. Yeah, you're too sweet when I wine pon you. You're too sweet when I wine pon you. Too sweet when I wine pon you. Yeah. Baby, too sweet when I wine pon you. You're too sweet when I wine pon you. Too sweet when I wine pon you. Yeah, that's me luck. I get hurt every time, but I still coming back for your love. You're pushing back on me, cause you know I love you rough. I'm falling for you, girl, and I know that is what you love. I know that is what you love, girl. Yes. You give me wine, and then I give you mine, girl. Tropical vibes, yes. Tropical wine, girl. You give me wine, and then I give you mine, girl. Tropical vibes, yes. I give you mine. Your bumper just fluctuates in my love, girl. It just fluctuates in my love. When you wine bar, girl. When you wine bar, girl. Your bumper just fluctuates in my love, girl. It just fluctuates in my love. When you wine bar, you wine bar. Yeah, you're too sweet when I wine pon you. You're too sweet when I wine pon you. Too sweet when I wine pon you. Yeah. Baby, too sweet when I wine pon you. You're too sweet when I wine pon you. Too sweet when I wine pon you. Yeah. You give me wine, and then I give you mine, girl. Tropical vibes, yes. Tropical wine, girl. You give me wine, and then I give you mine, girl. Tropical vibes, yes. I give you mine. Your bumper just fluctuates in my love, girl. It just fluctuates in my love. When you wine bar, girl. When you wine bar, girl. Your bumper just fluctuates in my love, girl. It just fluctuates in my love. When you wine bar, you wine bar. Yeah, you're
too sweet when I wine for you. You're too sweet when I wine for you. Too sweet when I wine for you. Yeah. No winter can cool you, baby girl, so your heart. Overall, tell them for a very strange reason, baby you're so underrated. Cause you are the best I see overall. But there's no one other than you at all. There is no one could ever call you a fraud. Because you're hotter than them. You are the best overall. You're better than them. You are the best by far. Yeah. You catch me flirting with a next gal, baby, me sorry. Yeah. Don't try to mash up the thing we have, baby, no way. Yeah. Plus you work hard for your things, so nobody can say you owe them. Yeah. Overall. Yeah, you have me weak to my knees and my friends, family, everybody can tell you that. The Father bless me when me sneeze, cause you love me receive and you know me must tell you flat. Tell you, don't talk about when your clothes come off, lights off and the world cut off. Hey, nothing when you're posing off, girl you know me want to show you off. Cause there's no one other than you at all. There is no one could ever call you a fraud. Because you're hotter than them. You are the best overall. You're better than them. You are the best by far. Yeah. Give you a kiss on your cheek every time that I see your cousin. Yeah. Hold your hand in the street every time that they see we crossing. Yeah. Plus the way how you're sweet, ever humble, you never boss. Yeah. Yeah. Overall, hey. And tell them you're not taking feet and not this from no chick, so nobody can say you're soft. Hey. And you never deal with deceit, watch the words when you speak, so they can't say you carry talk. Hey. Tell them, don't talk about when the clothes come off, lights off and the world cut off. Baby, love it when you're posing off, girl you know me want to show you off. And there's no one other than you at all. There is no one could ever call you a fraud. Because you're hotter than them. You are the best overall. You're better than them. You are the best by far.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, Lyrical, tell them. That was Overall by Lyrical, and then before that we had Too Sweet by Hollaback. And welcome back to the Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Radio. It's your girl Ruth the Moore,
Marsha, Miss Pond the Road.
Yes, and as always, we have a fun-filled show packed with dilemmas, relationship dilemmas, Caribbean gossip, bits and pieces, diviness, everything. Pack up in the one show. Fun and games and laughter, and of course, soca. Of course, definitely. So we were thinking, well, I'm not sure if it was we. It was more you. You were telling me. You've been telling me something so about this news. So you tell me the news again, and for the people listening.
Okay, so apparently a certain supermarket retailer, food retailer, is considering...
Are we not going to say the name?
It's meant to be Marks and Spencer's.
It's Marks and Spencer's?
Yes.
Not my Marks and Spencer's.
Yes, it is them. It is them.
Oh, Lord. Okay, go on. Tell us the bad news.
They are considering in talks of abolishing, removing...
Abolishing, bruv.
Yeah, abolishing, removing, getting rid of use before date on their milk because they want to cut down on wastage. So obviously when the milk reaches use by date, these products are being thrown away in store. So they want to cut down on wastage.
Is it the use by date or the best before or display until? Because those are three different things.
No, because milk has use by.
It's used by.
Yeah,
date.
milk has use by, not best before.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what they're thinking of getting rid of, and they're saying.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I'll let you finish.
And they're saying that people are for use them nose. The sniff test. Sniff to see if your milk is good. And if it's good and it smells good, don't get no foul smell back, then cut and go through in it.
I mean, you can cut up that toilet. some bubble guts going on there, but carry on.
Yes. So yeah, that's what they're saying. So it got me thinking. It just got me thinking.
You know what? Milk aside, let me just take out the fact that it was milk just for one moment. If it was a best before date, I would actually give them a bly, because that is a guidance for when they think it's not going to be healthy to be consumed by humans and it's not a hard date. So if it was something that had best before and they were thinking to remove it because it's kind of like a window of opportunity, you should just use your eyes, then I would have it. But when it's like a strict use by and it's something like milk where things can go terribly wrong, not like a dodgy potato or vegetable or something, like a milk, you know, of all them enzymes and bacteria and things like that. Yeah, I think it's a bit much because you're not making sense. How is that to reduce waste? Because so that means you're intentionally telling me you're going to put up things that are past the use by date.
Well, you don't know because there's no date on it.
Right, so that doesn't help. Who are we helping here? I don't understand.
Well, that was the skeleton idea of this whole thing.
Yeah.
So basically, there's no date on it. You buy the milk. I suppose it's going to be stored at the correct temperature, so it's got that longevity. You take it home, and you know, is it going to be just turning good for a couple of days, or is it already gone off when you buy it? I don't know the dynamics of how it's actually going to work.
So what they're saying is it's lottery. They're saying they're turning the milk aisle into Hunger Games or something, and it's survival of the fittest.
Yes.
Right.
Well, I don't know exactly.
Right.
But
That's
you
how
can
Marks
see
and
how
Spencer's doing
it's getting crazy. But it had me thinking, like, on all things, like, do you trust your nose enough to tell you certain things when you smell certain things? Either it's gone off, you know, somebody now wash.
Listen, I do. I also don't drink milk, so this conversation is a completely different thing to me. I only drink oat milk if I'm drinking milk.
Okay.
But I just don't drink, and it's not because of dairy. I actually never really liked milk, and then I've just converted everybody around me, so that's fine. But I feel like, yes, you should have the common sense to know when something's off. But looking at the newspaper headlines in the last 5 to 10 years, common sense ain't really that common. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, and you can't buy it.
It's not common, and people need these. From time, places are being sued because someone didn't know that the coffee that they sold them was hot, and they spit it on themselves, and they go turn around and sue them saying there was no sign saying contents are hot. That's why coffee cups say contents are hot now, because someone sued the person because they got burnt by the coffee. So I'm feeling like you need it for people that are not very bright. And I feel like you need it to cover your back, because if someone then goes and drinks the milk and they're sick, I feel like, are you open for some kind of liability?
Well,
it feels really like some sort of legal issue.
They've actually thought it fully through. And obviously, these are just headline news, so there could be more to it. I don't know how they're going to orchestrate that. But like I said, it just got me thinking in general, like, do people in general just trust their own sense of smell? You smell something.
Yeah.
You know, it could be fire. It could be food. You go to a restaurant, it doesn't smell right. You know, someone walks past you, they're now a wash. You understand? So...
Well, I see you. And I've named some things that I trust my nose to do.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is I trust my nose to tell when there is alcohol in my drink. So, you know, sometimes you buy like a non-alcoholic for your friend or an alcoholic, or I trust my nose to be like, that's got rum, that one ain't got rum.
Yeah.
So my nose will work. It'll work. It is working.
Rum.
It is working. I trust my nose for smells, like you said, like good and bad. Like, you know, when you're in the perfume aisle, I think I can pick out some nice fragrances, and I can also tell when somebody's green. Maybe that's the milk. Maybe that's the milk going off. I don't know, but I can tell when something is green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I can trust my nose to, you know, do that thing like when you're pointing, you squinch up your nose and your mouth together. Yeah. I trust it to point in the right direction.
Yes.
That's 3 good things. I trust my nose. However, I don't know about trusting my nose to smell any kind of off food items like there. I mean, everyone knows when something is rotten, but I don't want that kind of pressure on my life to come back and bring something back foul.
Like, oh, it's all right, not too bad. And then the whole family's sick.
Yeah, I'm not taking on that burden. I'm not taking. What about you? You trust yourself to pick out the right milk? I can barely pick out good mango. We got problems. Do you trust yourself?
I don't know. I mean, I
Be honest.
trust myself to be able to smell certain things, but if I've got to get up every day, I don't really use milk that often, and be sniffing, it's not really on. You know what I mean? I try not to sniff at the best of times, like, you know what I mean?
I feel like we're going backwards. Isn't this the whole point why we have things like dates on there and guidance?
Why we have
to help
science.
Right. So why are we going backwards? Like, soon they're just going to be like, do you know what? Rent a cow. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Homegrown, organic. You rent this cow from Marks and Spencer's for X amount per week, and you just do it yourself. We are literally going backwards now.
But milk is a bit like people, you know, it looks nice and white and clean and looks all pristine, and then when you bust the top, it's like people in it. They look all nice,
turn your
pristine,
belly.
and then
turn your belly.
One lick of freak, and you're just like, no, I didn't. I just,
Well, soon we're going backwards, people. But yeah, testing the milk by the nose. Miss me with that. Miss me with that.
What's ways? And this is area code. And we can't walk out, you know you're clean. Come on, the vibes, you know what I mean? Walk on, my girl. Lick a natty and thunder again. Girl, you know dirty. You know we're not dirty panty. You know we're not dirty clothes. You know we're not dirty panty. Girl, your business don't expose. Girl, the style and the flex and the clothes, everything done clean. And the way how you move when you pose, everything done clean. You on top of your game, girl, proper sitting like Jean. You're pulling a scene. I know you're rocking tonight. I know that you're feeling alright. I love how you move when you set up yourself. I know that you're feeling alright. Girl, you need a man in your life. I'm about to treat you like a wife. Take you to places you've never been yet. We should be living a life. Girl, you know dirty. You know we're not dirty panty. You know we're not dirty clothes. You know we're not dirty panty. Girl, your business don't expose. Girl, the style and the flex and the clothes, everything done clean. And the way how you move when you pose, everything done clean. You on top of your game, girl, proper sitting like Jean. You're pulling a scene. No man no stand you. From the time they see you, want to put it on you. Dream about the body where they up on you. Before you leave at home, your man had to warn you. What's they up on you? I know you're rocking tonight. I know that you're feeling alright. I love how you move when you set up yourself. I know that you're feeling alright. Girl, you need a man in your life. I'm about to treat you like a wife. Take you to places you've never been yet. We should be living a life. Girl, you know dirty. You know we're not dirty panty. You know we're not dirty clothes. You know we're not dirty panty. Girl, your business don't expose. I'll be picking on you all night. The way you're dressing and your shoes and your pretty clothes. But if you tackle when they mood right, the way you handle it with care, me say, you know dirty. You know we're not dirty panty. You know we're not dirty clothes. You know we're not dirty panty. Girl, your business don't expose. Girl, the style and the flex and the clothes, everything done clean. And the way how you move when you pose, everything done clean. You on top of your game, girl, proper sitting like Jean. You're pulling a scene. I know you're rocking tonight. I know that you're feeling alright. I love how you move when you set up yourself. I know that you're feeling alright. Girl, you need a man in your life. I'm about to treat you like a wife. Take you to places you've never been yet. We should be living a life.
Little Natty and Thunder with No Dotty. Yes, man. Welcome back to the Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Radio. Make sure you download the app. Do yourself a favor.
Yep, download the app. Join the conversation, join the show.
Yes, and then you can listen to us on the go every other Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. UK time. UK time. What you got on this weekend, lovey?
Backyard
Jam. Yes, I think we are both backyard jamming this Sunday. Where are we backyard jamming? Brixton Pop, right?
Yeah.
Brixton Pop, we are backyard jamming. I'm excited because last year, Backyard Jam, we had it in another location, right? So we're in East London, Mile End. That was the older version, the original version of that kind of setup.
No,
right?
actually, you're a year out. So last year they was in Stratford, and the year before they was in Mile End.
Okay, so the Mile End is the one I remember because that would make sense. I wouldn't go Stratford. I wouldn't go. So okay, Mile End.
What was wrong with Stratford?
It's just one step too far. Mile End was a reach in terms of location.
Stratford's the next station after Mile End, hun.
Oh really? Oh okay. Well, it was too far. Maybe that 2 minutes was too much for me. I'm sorry.
It makes no sense.
Maybe because I'm thinking of Central. Anyway, the original one I remember was in Mile End. It was Mile End, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, at Cabby's. And it was very good. And I did have one of my birthdays there.
Yes, you did.
The part I can remember, it was very, very good. Sorry, do you have something to say there, babes?
Oh no, continue.
Nothing to say?
No, nothing at all. No.
Okay.
I was just listening.
It's all right,
Yes.
It's a safe place. It's a safe place. Anyway, that is where I had one of my birthday parties. That's where I met Ziggy, Anyway, long story.
Oh my God, flashbacks. She's having flashbacks, yes. And he did nam off the cake.
Yeah, he nam off my cake.
He said, I like cake,
Big up Ziggy. Anyway, what are we talking about? Backyard Jam was in Mile End, was a vibe. Loved every minute of it.
Now in Bricks and Pop. Tonight.
That was the message.
Yes,
I was trying.
It's today. Yes. That's the point she's trying to make, guys. It's today.
That was a long story for one line of information. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Anything else you are doing, honey?
We're
both doing, actually.
What are we doing?
Come on.
My brain is bad these days,
We are having a road trip.
Oh, God. Yes.
We are having a road trip to Bournemouth, love. All the way to Bournemouth.
Going to the beach.
We're going to the beach. We are going 25th of June. We are actually sold out. So, I mean, I don't know what you're going to do if you ain't got a ticket.
You can drive down. It's £25 to drive down.
That is correct. Look at my girl with the plug. You don't even have to get on the coach. You just go down, £25, enjoy the lime. There'll be food and drinks. Us. That is the main draw. Us.
Main character energy.
It is main character energy. We will be there. So yeah, if you want to join in the fun but making your own way there, then drop us a DM, or alternatively, I give out my number because it's on the thing. It's actually on the thing, so there's no point even trying to hide it. It's 07930 102 488. Marsh?
Just DM me.
I love doing that to her because I know she's not going to say the number.
I don't feel nowhere. Just DM me. Please and thanks.
So yes, I can't think of anything else we've got going on, but
we have got stuff going on.
We have got stuff. But I would say, regardless of where we're going, the sun is out and buns are out. So anywhere you look on Instagram now, to be honest, let me just clear things up. I'm actually a bit annoyed. I'm always annoyed. I'm actually a bit annoyed about this. I feel like there was a few little good things I was picking from. And then I would say approximately from the 1st of June, suddenly my timeline was boat party, fete, camouflage, all white, this, bring your own cooler, bring your own bottle, all inclusive, a VIP. Hello, sir. Why now? It's actually got to the point where I'm having to choose between one of 3 things on a particular day, where before I was scratching around for something to do. There's a lot going on. I'm blessed about it. I'm happy, but it's also annoying. But I'm blessed about it. There's so much to choose from. If you want to see us, then definitely come to Bournemouth.
yet. I don't know if it's a jab snake or it could be the oil. But from the first two where she play, I could tell that she's spoiled. Only busted and posting up all hungry and nice. Now she 1 million followers, they coming up to the spice I say. Once it enter the summer, we going Grenada. People from all over singing, we going Grenada. My friend from St. Lucia say that, we going Grenada. If you miss your girl, bet you like she lay in a banana say. She hear about the jab man, we dey in Grenada. Say she want a jab man, along in Grenada. Wind up in a jab man, along in Grenada. She hear when I fast a fight, all we do play mass all night. Playing mass, as one people, all thing that. Real job people, playing mass, as one people, all thing that. Real job people. She want the all she face, put the all she face. She don't care if she get a taste, put the all she face. She want the all she face, put the all she face. She don't care if she get a taste, put the all she face. Well, a whole bottle she get, the job won't change. Mickey run down on she neck, the job won't change. I change the color, she less, the job won't change. All she want is blackness. She want a job, you know, Grenada job, you know. So she say she coming down Grenada for the summer. She want a job, you know, a real black job, you know. So she coming down the set to look for one, you know. I say we play it mass, as one people, all thing black. Real job people, play it mass, as one people, all thing black. Real job people.
And we're on chaos and energy. We get on us, Lord.
Grenada had the best mass by far. Grenada had the best job in the whole wide world. Grenada had the best mass by far. Grenada had the best job in the whole wide world. Watch mass and watch Bacchanal, soca gone international. That's going around the globe, soca not just for carnival. Watch mass and watch Bacchanal, soca gone international. That's going around the globe, soca not just for carnival. Welcome to the Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal in here, in here.
Welcome to the Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal in here, in here.
Ever since I won, they call me the Carnival Master. Want to wind up and girl real faster. I cause in a mass disaster when I look up in the back. Sharp and global again, sharp and global again, hot and global again. Grenada had the best mass by far. Grenada had the best job in the whole wide world. Grenada had the best mass by far. Grenada had the best job in the whole wide world. Watch mass and watch Bacchanal, soca gone international. That's going around the globe, soca not just for carnival. Watch mass and watch Bacchanal, soca gone international. That's going around the globe, soca not just for carnival. Welcome to the Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal in here, in here.
Welcome to the Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal in here, in here. And when we link up, a lot of mass we go play when we drink up. It's just the vibes are feeling in here, DJ turn it up. Tell them we grease we day, tell them we grease we day, we day. Grenada to St. Lucia, Trinidad to Antigua, Barbados to Jamaica. People come from all over, can live out Dominica. And what about Aruba? Make a pass up in Cuba just to see the people in Guyana.
Welcome to the Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal in here, in here.
Welcome to the Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal in here, in
Grenada
here.
had the best mass by far. Grenada had the best job in the whole wide world. Grenada had the best mass by far. Grenada had the best job in the whole wide world. Watch mass and watch Bacchanal, soca gone international. That's going around the globe, soca not just for carnival. Watch mass and watch Bacchanal, soca gone international. That's going around the globe, soca not just for carnival. Welcome to the Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal in here, in here.
Welcome to the Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal, best Carnival Endless Bacchanal in here, in here.
Really pumping up, people jumping up, people deciding if to go to work and they're winding up while behind the shop. It's a mass in here.
My island is a lot, have to look careful on the map. Soca music they may not hear what.
Grenada had the best mass by far. Grenada had the best job in the whole wide world. Grenada had the best mass by far. Grenada had the best job in the whole wide world. Watch mass.
Best Mass by Kaz and LED. And then just before that, we had Chant of Summer by Short Pre.
When you say Cass, is it chaos, love?
Did I say Kaz?
Yeah.
Oh,
Chaos.
is that because that's what it says on my screen?
I don't know.
It says Kaz. So it says
You know, I haven't got
Kaz.
my glasses on. Hold on. I can't see. Let me have a look.
Wait. How is it likely that who thinks I'm right or who thinks Marsha's right? Does it say chaos or does it say Kaz on my screen? Go check. It says Kaz, right?
Oh, shame.
Yeah.
I forgot the O. But it's chaos. There you go.
Yes. So chaos, sorry, and LED. Sorry, chaos. I'm really sorry. Sorry, chaos. Chaos and
At
LED.
least we recognized the mistake and corrected it in time.
Yes.
You see, nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. We did get the Chat of Summer short pre-write, so that's fine.
Nothing wrong.
we
are human.
correct.
We are human.
We're human.
Human. Mistakes has happened. Anyway.
Oh, speaking of mistakes, bit of Caribbean gossip for you. Are you ready, Bacchanal Radio? You know, Bacchanal Radio, Bim Bam Show always comes with the juicy gossip, the trending topics, the things you want to talk about, and the viral trends. We're on it like a car bonnet, people. And we have something to deliver today. Big things. Right. So, about mistakes, as you were saying, there was a funny little blip, a little mistake that we saw in the Caribbean diaspora and community. And it's been on social media and people have been reposting and commenting and liking and laughing and dropping and cussing. And we all know what it was. It was that moment where the Queen of Soca, the Queen of Bacchanal, showed up and showed out and made us all laugh because a certain somebody wanted to be the cheese in that cheese cutter and she get dashed away. So for you that haven't seen it, essentially Alison and Destra are on top of a float, and there's a lovely lady that seems to have squashing herself in between. I don't know, trying to maybe get in the squad, trying to be with the famous and the power, and I don't know, maybe just trying to be in the mix. I don't know, maybe just being exiled. What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, we don't know what she was doing there.
I don't know what she was doing, but I do know Destra and Miss Hines are on the float. They obviously got microphone. They're doing their performing.
Yes.
You know, it's a parade. I don't understand why you would take yourself, unless you was another artist, and squeeze yourself between two artists who are performing.
And also running things.
And hosting the float.
Yeah. And not just that, even if you are an artist, you've got to be an artist of a certain caliber to feel like you can squash yourself in between two of the best to ever do it. Like how? How?
But that's only where I would see it feasible on other artists, because maybe they thought, okay, their time to go and please the crowd, whatever. But from what I could see of the footage, she was not an artist.
No, she was wearing costume, I think.
So she was a masquerader. And yes, maybe she got excited to see, Alison and
chest,
Destra.
Puff up chest.
But I think there's maybe a way that you do it. You don't kind of maybe storm the truck they're on and just bore through and push through and say, see me here. It's not really going to work, is it?
Oh my God. It was the dismissal for me that was quite funny.
No, that's me and you.
It is me. I think, do you want to role play it? So you can be Alison. You don't have to do the accent, but you could be Alison. I'm going to be Destra. We're going to imagine there's a little, lady in between us. I will do both of the voices because mainly Alison anyway. So, okay. So I'll be the lady as well. So I'll put on a face. Oh, this party real sweet. Who is that, Alison? And they're doing ting. Let me get in there. Me big and bossy, me chest high, me pretty like, ooh, look at me in between the two greats.
Hello.
Ooh,
excuse me.
Who that talk? Me enjoying myself.
Hello, Miss Lady.
Ooh,
excuse me.
So
hello.
Nice hot.
Hey. You have to move both,
Who that touch me?
You have to go back. Hey, excuse me. Is what you doing here?
I'm dancing.
No,
I'm enjoying.
Stand back, please.
Lord.
I beg, please.
I embarrassed.
No.
I can't
Not
stay.
today, Miss Lady. Not today.
Okay, let me
go
dress
your
back.
place.
Ow! Oh, sorry. Ow!
Yes. I'll thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Someone got bright, and that shine got dimmed very quickly. It was funny, and I think in that situation, when things like that happen and they're awkward, I'm definitely the one to just push up my face like Destra and just look to the heavens and say, Jesus, take the wheel. And Marsha's definitely the one to actually just take the wheel. To take the wheel, pump brakes, change the side mirrors, everything. Marsha is on it like a car bonnet. And I'll just be like, whoo, fix it, Jesus. Yes, that's definitely...
There you go.
Yes. And what I want to know is, if you are watching this on any of our social platforms, are you team Destra or are you team Alison? Like, who are you in that friend group? Your team Alison, as in talk the tings, or your Destra and you're like, Jesus, take the wheel, not today, Satan. We need to know. Vote.
Please.
Nobody does it better. Bacchanal Radio.
On Carnival Friday, your Soca veteran presents the Big People Boat Ride Daytime Cruise. The annual boat ride is back on Carnival Friday, the 25th of August, and we'll be boarding at Festival Pier at 12:30 p.m., reaching back just before 5. Martin J, Prince Vernon, Jiggy, DJ Candy Pop, and DJ Piper will be jamming you with soca, old and new, and will be joined by top Spanish steel pan sound. The first batch of tickets are £25, second batch are £30, and are available from djmartinj.com, powered by Eventbrite. The Big People Boat Ride for real carnival lovers. The Carnival Friday Daytime Cruise. This is the party before the party.
Is a party in the engine room.
Bacchanal Radio.
London is the place for me.
Housden Business Associates present on Saturday the 24th of June a celebration of Windrush pioneers in Brent for Windrush 75. It's all happening at Craven Park Road, NW10 from midday till 4:30 p.m. This will be a fun-filled day in the presence of the Mayor of Brent, Dawn Butler MP, the leader of Brent Council and local councillors who will pay tribute to pioneers from the Caribbean who settled and worked in Brent. On the day, there will be performances from Dolac drummers, DJ Piper, Mahogany Carnival Arts, Irish dancers, steel band music, soca chutney dancers, together with a Metropolitan Police safety advice stall and a special live performance from Rastamouse. Light refreshments will be served. Email houstonba@gmail.com for more information, and don't miss this fabulous Windrush 75 celebration made possible by the Community Fund.
If it's vibes you want, you're in the right place. Bacchanal Radio, the Caribbean powerhouse.
I did it.
I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Got the room for the speed. Take two puff for the weed. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Come on, wind up on me. Hey, you soca, baby. She want it like she come from Africa. Say she love half the soca. Oh, carnival drunk, not sober. Girl, them while I know have behavior. She climbing all on the shoulder. I take she off and bend she over. She spin round and pull me closer. Them time they didn't liquor take over. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Got the room for the speed. Take two puff for the weed. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Come on, wind up on me. Hey, you soca, baby. You soca, baby. Girl, stop tease me. Just please me. Stay near me. Hey, soca, baby. Girl, the way you want, you know you drive me crazy. Like me treat money, girl, take it off. Martin, don't tell you take this start. You me want, so just make it start. Me not take no time. True my own, but don't take me start. You alone, they up in me thoughts. I in each other from the start. So let's set it up. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Got the room for the speed. Take two puff for the weed. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Come on, wind up on me. Hey, you soca, baby. She want it like she come from Africa. Say she love half the soca. Oh, carnival drunk, not sober. Girl, them while I know have behavior. She climbing all on me shoulder. I take she off and bend she over. She spin when I pull me closer. Them time they really can't take over. Red man, the girl take it off. Martin, don't tell you take this start. You me want, so just make it start. Me not take no time. True my own, but don't take me start. You alone, they up in me thoughts. I in each other from the start. So let's set it down. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Got the room for the speed. To puff for the weed. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Come on, wind up on me. And you soca, baby.
Patrice again, baby. This wine gonna make you fall in love. I bet you gonna fall in love. Boy, I want you to hold me in the corner. Jam it, just a little louder. Yeah, watch how I go make you fall in love. Watch how I go. Give me a little deeper, please.
Hold on tight, baby.
Bring me to my knees. Yeah, watch how I go make you fall in love. Watch how I go hook you. I try to warn your son. They call me sweet pea for nothing. Sweet from the back and the front. You must be think I did bluffing. Till you touch it from the back. Right at it smooth like a yacht. Something like you running truck. Okay, so right up here. Stand in front of the speaker. Face all up in the box. You know the best sign heavy, and I hope you could lift it up. Put me in position. Your favorite position. In any position. Boy, give me that provision. Boy, I want you to hold me in the corner. Jam it, just a little louder. Yeah, watch how I go make you fall in love. Watch how I go. Give me a little deeper, please. Baby, bring me to my knees. Yeah, watch how I go make you fall in love. Watch how I go hook you.
Who's my bag? I know she was your girlfriend. She with me now. She riding me like a Corvette. Excuse. Cut style on a 42. Choo. Train take off on your waistline. I see how you styling. Bumper roll on autopilot. Walk up and chose darlings. On your back now, let's invite it. Shawty, I'm a psyche. Already know how you want it. It's a private party. You're the only one. Got her hands on the floor. Waist line doing overtime. She gonna walk with her girls and it ain't a 9 to 5. But I move on me right now. And shawty, soon you'll find out. If the ice ain't out.
Hold me in the corner. Jam it, just a little louder. Yeah, watch how I go make you fall in love. Watch how I go. Give me a little deeper, please. Baby, bring me to my knees. Yeah, watch how I go make you fall in love. Watch how I go hook you. This wine gonna make you fall in love. I bet you go fall in love. I try to warn you, son. This wine gonna make you fall in love. I bet you go fall in love. They call me sweet pea for nothing.
Yes, welcome back. Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Radio. That was Fall in Love by Patrice Roberts and Timo. And then before that, we had What You Want by President. I don't even know why I'm laughing.
I don't even know why you say it like that, because the song's a sweet song, man.
I know. He's promising he's going to give you what you want. I want to know what he thinks I want. And why he thinks he can give it to me. That's what I would like to know. Anyway, that Patrice song, do you know what the best bit about that whole song is? It's a fire song. It's Patrice Roberts, taking nothing away from that. But the best part of that song for me is the ad-libs behind her lyrics.
The back end.
Oh my God. Hold me. Oh gosh. Jesus, the man is...
Baby, please.
The man is under pressure.
You're walking.
Not a ball. I love it. The tune is epic. Let me repeat it again. Fall in Love, Patrice Roberts, and I think you pronounce it Timo. I think it's Timo.
Yeah, Timo.
Yeah. Oh, Lord of mercy. Marsh?
What's up, girl?
What was that deep intake of breath for? You're like, here she goes again.
Oh, no, it wasn't, just breathing.
Oh, yeah.
I was breathing. Sorry.
Just
oh, God, sorry. Just a breathe.
Heavy breathing.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question for you.
What you got?
So as you know, I like to ask you little dilemmas and get your opinion on everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're the person that asks questions to, and then Uncle Google, and that's it, really. You are my two sources of truth. So the question is, do you believe in soulmates?
No.
Oh, explain. Don't say no.
I don't anymore.
Oh, okay. So you used to believe in soulmates.
Yes.
Okay. Talk about it. Talk the things.
Yes. So I used to believe in it. You find your soulmate, you're connected, you're on every level.
The fairy tale.
Yeah, you can finish his sentences, he finishes yours. You know exactly what he likes, how he likes it, where he likes. He knows exactly what you like.
Mm-hmm.
He has your favorite color, your favorite food, just everything, just in tune in every single sense. Yes.
And then why did you stop believing in soulmates?
Because it was a lie.
Oh, who told the lie though?
He did.
Oh, no, but who told you the lie about soulmates? That's what I'm asking you.
Well, no.
What you know? He's a liar.
He's a liar.
Marsha, she feel away, She feel away.
I feel
away.
Way.
Blouse and skirt.
Yes, that too.
Right.
No, because you're growing up, you watch romantic films. You have this notion as a young girl growing up that, you're meant to find your soulmate, you're falling in love.
Swept off your feet.
Literally. And, everything just feels dozy and fantastic and,
excitement.
Yeah. And, I actually think it's a pile of poo.
The thing is, I feel like someone must have had that for the rumor to start. I mean, even if it's 1 in a million, someone had it and decided that they would tell us that was the worst mistake, because then now we expect it. We're like, oh, the soulmate, it exists, does it? Maybe one person got the soulmate. But anyway, carry on. You don't believe in soulmates anymore. Why?
I told you why.
Just because it didn't work out. But that doesn't mean, does that mean that soulmates don't exist? Or does it just mean that wasn't your soulmate?
That wasn't my soulmate.
Right, so you do believe in soulmates. I don't
know if soulmates really exist. I'm just not that naive anymore. Life hard, I ain't got time to get caught up in this fairy tale thing and put all my eggs in one basket, wait for this soulmate, and the soulmate is soulless.
Well.
There you go.
So it's no one's soulmates for you.
No, I just want someone I'm compatible with. I ain't got time for all this fluffy stuff. I want somebody I'm compatible with. We get on, we're good together. Yes.
Get on, you make out.
Well, that too. And we cut and go through, we just do things, I ain't got about this soulmate and all, no. Reality, real life. I've got to deal with real life.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I asked the other person that I speak to when I need confirmation and facts.
But what do you think?
What do I think about? I think soulmates are possible. I actually do.
Okay.
I don't think they're probable. I just say they're possible. So I don't think it's likely. This is like grim news now.
Now you're playing the words now.
No, because I think there is potentially, I don't think there's a soulmate for one. I feel like there's probably a handful of people you could have a really good...
Hold on. This sound like something different.
I realized the way I'm phrasing it's not coming out correctly. Can I start from the beginning?
Go ahead.
Let me retrack and rewind. Because I didn't even clock it yet. This is not coming out great. Okay,
no,
everyone.
The talking right, the talking straight.
You're
talking
in a safe space.
Yeah, you're in a safe space.
Okay, well, let me say it. I believe in soulmates. I think they're possible, just not probable. And I also believe you can have more than one soulmate. i.e., I'm thinking at it mathematically. You know me, I'm very logical. Mathematically, scientifically, there's God knows how many billion people on this world.
Mm-hmm.
It just mathematically, there must be a person that fits well with you, whether you call that soulmate or, like you said, compatibility.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the variations of people, there must be someone that is right for you. And just because of sheer numbers, that's why I believe it can't just be one person. If there's just one person, forget it. There's no point. How are you going to find one person in how many countries, how many continents, how many languages? So I feel like there's probably scientifically a good handful of people across this world that if you met, you would be swept off your feet because you're just so compatible. Not because it's romance, just because you're just like two pieces of a jigsaw puzzle.
So you're trying to say you must travel?
You must. No, honestly, you must. That's what I honestly think. You have to open your net, because if you really are, if you're just looking to go through life with someone that you kind of like, then we don't. This portion, this portion of the show is not for you. But if you're actually looking for like proper jigsaw piece connection and compatibility, then I'm giving you hope maths wise. But then you have to also understand that maths means you have to open your net. How do you think you're going to find your soulmate going to the same two soca fests you go to every year?
Tings.
No, I'm being real now.
No, it's real. It's
if
true.
you're
it's
going
true,
to two soca, the ones you go to every year, and you go soca Ibiza, cool. Where do you think the soulmate's going to be?
Well, you know, the UK soca scene is kind of small.
Yeah, so where? How are you going to find the soulmate circling with the same 30 people in this dirty pool you keep going around with? You're swimming in the shallow end and you just keep paddling around. You ain't even looking. That's the problem I have. So it's not that I don't believe in soulmates. I just feel like with the math, why do you think you're like? How do you think you're gonna find that person?
Broaden your horizons.
Broaden your horizons, and like you said, travel don't hurt. Travel
is very good.
Trying new things. Like, okay, we are soca lovers, but you know, maybe go to little R&B, old school soul music fest, little concerts. Yes.
Yeah, something different.
Live music. Maybe if you don't want to go out too far, try a little steel pan event. There's so many things that you probably would enjoy, but you're just swimming in this small little pond. So you need to go out more, meet new people, go wine tasting, go backpacking. I don't know, maybe actually sit in the cafeteria at work and talk to somebody. You might find someone on the next pay grade higher up than you that you find you're compatible with. No, but it's true. You are taking your lunches, going to the Marks & Spencer Food Hall and eating on the bench outside. Okay, well done. Who are you going to meet? A vagabond? A homeless person? Well, who are you going to meet out there? My friend. I'm sorry. I just talk in truth.
Okay.
I'm talking
you hear it
truth.
First. Soca people, spread your wings.
Spread your wings. Just spread the wings. That's what you need to be doing.
Spread your wings and fly.
Fly. Yes. But I did ask Uncle Gugu.
Mm-hmm.
And he or she, whoever Google is, gave me some answers. And the response I got, and you know me, I don't even click to the next page. So it was the first page of results. Said that there are
deep research.
Deep scientific analytical research, i.e. within the first 3 links that came up, said there are 5 types of soulmate.
Okay.
And not all of them are romantic and sexy, so no matter with that.
No. I'm not expecting that either. I'm expecting a bit more, you know.
Face is like, yeah, I was expecting.
No, not just romantic and sexy. You gotta have more than that, you know.
Connections.
Yes.
Okay, 5 types of soulmate. The first one is a friendship soulmate. So this is actually non-romantic, nothing like that. It's not even about a sexual or partnership or whatever you're calling it. It's just a person, normally of the same sex, because normally people have friendships with the same sex. A person where you click with them the moment you meet. You don't really have to like force things, and you kind of feel like you knew them since forever, and it's been like 5 minutes. Look at us cackling like 2 witches.
I can, you know.
We can relate.
We can relate to that.
We can relate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that one.
The next kind of soulmate is, oh Lord, this is a bad one, the wrecking ball soulmate. So it is a romantic relationship, usually, not always, but this particular relationship is life-changing. And there's a clear line in your life, i.e. you can refer to times in your life like before Fred, let's just say, and after Fred, or before Sasha and after Sasha.
Yeah.
So it's not always romantic, but this person can actually, you can see like a clear shift in your life. from when they came in. So they're called the Wrecking Ball soulmate. And I can believe that. There is things in my life and I'm like, oh yeah, that was before this person. And
I've actually had a friend, actually that fits that category. Right. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Okay. And the next soulmate type is the lover affair soulmate. So now we're getting sticky, literally. So there's an instant passion. No, there's not an instant passion. So when you meet them, you just connect, but it's not like some sort of whirlwind romance, but it builds up into something. And then after the deed, you often stay on good terms because there was nothing like shambolic. You just kind of fell into each other.
Okay.
Some went a bit too far, but you normally always stay friends with this person because you didn't really have any animosity. They didn't do you nothing. And because you have that connection, it's still platonic. And that's called the lover affair soulmate. So something happened, but you kind of just gloss over it because you got that connection.
Oh, I can relate to that.
Yeah. And that's why there is soulmate, because even after that, you can still remain friends. And that takes a lot to still remain
it does. Oh, I told you he was a good egg.
Yeah, okay, I got you now. I got you. Yes, that is definitely a lover affair soulmate. Oh, I want to cry now. Yes, that is a lover affair soulmate. 4th out of 5. This is where it gets sticky. Sorry, this is where it gets sticky. The complete stranger. So this is, you're thinking like the one night stand, the one that is all passion, where you saw them and it was like done deal, where you saw them and on sight it was magnet. The magnet. Like you might have even consciously been like, no.
But yes.
You had no choice. You actually felt like it was inevitable.
Yeah. It was compelled.
Yeah, there wasn't, and resisting was just going to make it worse. It's that kind of the complete stranger. And they've said stranger because normally it's like it's an on-site thing. It's not like someone that grew on you like the one before. Okay. It's like someone that on site, and it was like a countdown until that thing was gonna happen. So much is the attraction that sometimes people confuse it with that kind of feeling when you feel like you've met them in a past life. Like, why do you have this
deja vu feeling? I really know you.
Yeah, like because you feel so comfortable and instantly connected, and you feel like, do I know the person? That kind of thing, and you just fall in line quick. And it's normally super random and a one-off because it's just for some reason you're like ships in the night, and you just like, yeah. And then the last one, which is the cute one, the 5th type of soulmate is the divine love soulmate. So this is the soulmate that is all of the above. They are your friend. They are the person that's, the friendship soulmate. They are the wrecking ball soulmate, but in the way that from that point, your life is never the same.
Yeah.
They are the lover affair soulmate, i.e. it's not like something that is just on and off. It grows and you can be friends continuously, obviously, before and after deed. And it has a portion of the complete stranger in that it should be magnetic and it should be something that can't be turned off, as in you feel compelled to continue. So the divine love soulmate encompasses all the above: familiarity, the feeling of having known them for an entire lifetime, even though it's moments after meeting them, intense bond and connection that never goes away, deep friendship, and the extraordinary, enhanced, deep-seated love.
Aww. That's sweet.
It is very sweet.
Very nice.
And logical. Like when you look at it like that, you're like, actually, that all makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yes.
Well, I haven't found the last one.
No, well, there's still time,
yes,
honey.
There is still time.
There's still time. Maybe it's like a process. You have to do one of each, and then you get the
exactly. Oh God!
You get the combination. You get the winning line. You're like bingo. You're like, I done that one, done one. Bingo. Where was you last? We were on the love ref. You just got to do the complete stranger one. Or you're looking at me like you already did the complete stranger one.
No.
Okay, do you know what? Let's move on.
No, I haven't done the complete stranger one. And I don't think I'm going to now.
Why not?
I'm fussy as I'm getting older,
Does it have to be, it could just be a stranger to you, but maybe it's somebody I know.
How's that helping? They're still a stranger.
Maybe they're just strange.
Or do strange things.
I know plenty of strange men.
That do strange things.
That only do strange things.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
hook you up.
No.
No, because then you'll be closer to your bingo line. So I'm helping you. Deal? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to hook you up. I think everyone agrees. Everyone agrees, right? Everybody agrees. Everyone at home, everyone on Bacchanal Radio, everyone listens to the Bim Bam Show. Everyone agrees. So it's on like popcorn.
Lebe. From Africa, all the way to Kingston, Jamaica. You know I go do different. Dancing, man. Everybody bust a dancing, man. Dancing, man. Everybody bust a dancing, man. Dancing, God, I say. Big up to Boglo. Everybody know ding dong, yeah. Run this country. People love the way rivers dance and move, you know. Everybody pre-win at the party. Y'all touch for me body. Everywhere ding dong and rivers go, play smash up, you know. Everybody will have vibes, everybody feel good, pan a hole, you know. Every time we touch in at the club, everybody get a vibes, you know. Fi just dance, you know. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. It name lebe. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. Everybody now dancing me now. Everybody bust a dancing me now. Dancing me now. Everybody bust a dancing me now. Everybody start beat now. Dancing me now. Everybody bust a dancing me now. Dancing me now. Everybody bust a dancing me now. Haters, bad mind the crew, ravers. I don't know for what, but we will dance and stop until the sun gets hot. Oh. Can't stop the crew. All them have is just a bag of mouth chat. Ravers will dance and stop until we reach the top. Oh. In a Jamaica we dance all nice. All dancers are we build the vibes. At the first me see so much phone light, but I read in my seat me some Jesus Christ. Happy I live a life while them a fight. Them must say things that this a boxing night. Can't catch we off guard to stop with nice so high in the sky. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. Lebe. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. Everybody now dancing me now. Everybody bust a dancing me now. Dancing me now. Everybody bust a dancing me now. Everybody start beat now. Dancing me now. Everybody bust a dancing me now. Dancing me now. Everybody bust a dancing me now. Everywhere ding dong and ravers go, play smash up, you know. Everybody will have vibes, everybody feel good, pan a hole, you know. Every time we touch in at the club, everybody get a vibes, you know. Fi just dance, you know. Everybody catch this. Wake me up. Okay. Welcome to the whining parish. This is the dirty zone. Inside we don't want no stushness, so throw away your phone. We speaking by body language, so don't break the code. Cause when the dirty behavior start revealing, everything gets exposed. Yeah, throw your hand up and give me dirtiness. Bend your back and show me your dirty. Bring it to me, walk it. Throw your hand up and give me dirtiness. This is the place for you to get dirty. Dirty. Push it back. Push it back, give me dirtiness. Back. Push it back. Show me how you get dirty. Push it back. Push it back, give me dirtiness. Back. Push it back. Show me how you get dirty. At your back, just like that. I sit up early, front drop. Go to run the ground. Bubble and stop, then heat it up and just cook that pot. Where you learn to do that, mommy? That time you are hooking me. Right now you is my property. I'm going to take you out
fine, and I'm taking over my guy. Yeah, throw your hand up and give me dirtiness. Dirty. Bend your back and show me your dirty. Bring it to me, walk it. Throw your hand up and give me dirtiness. Dirty. This is the place for you to get dirty. Dirty. Push it back, back. Push it back, give me dirtiness. Back, back. Push it back. Show me how you get dirty. Push it back, back. Push it back, give me dirtiness. Back, back. Push it back. Show me how you get dirty. Back, 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 back. Dirty. Push it back, 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 give me dirty. Push it back, 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 back. Dirty. Push it back, 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 give me dirty. Now you are the talk of the night. Girl, you're bad for spite. You can't be wrong. Girl, you're right. When you're in the center, watch eyes. Tell all of them who shy. This moment is mine. Give me the look back, the smile, and I'm taking over my guy. Yeah, throw your hand up and give me dirtiness. Dirty. Bend your back and show me your dirty. Bring it to me, walk it. Throw your hand up and give me dirtiness. Dirty. This is the place for you to get dirty. Dirty. Push it back, back. Push it back, give me dirtiness. Back, back. Push it back. Show me how you get dirty. Push it back, back. Push it back, give me dirtiness. Back, back. Push it back. Show me how you get dirty.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Wine in Parish by Trini Boy Juicy. And then before that, we had Lebe Lebe by Ding Dong. And if you didn't know, you are tuned into Bacchanal Radio and you have the pleasure of being with us, the Bim Bam Galleys. It is your girl, Ruth Amore.
And Miss Ponder Road, also known as Marsha.
Yeah, always known as Marsha to me. But yeah, Ponder Road. Some people know Ponder Road. Yes. And we are here 7 to 9 p.m. UK time every other Sunday. Some people call it a fortnight. Some people call it 2 weeks. Some people call it twice a month.
Yes.
Any which way.
It
we
works
there.
out the same.
Yes. So make sure you tune in if you are ready for dibbiness, dotish behavior, silliness, unserious business, fun and games, talking the tings, dilemmas, trends, viral videos. We have all of that in abundance. So we're nice. You feel nice?
We're nice. Always nice. Standard things that.
More than standard. Yes. Did you hear what everybody is talking about in JA?
Yes, it's in my family group as well.
Oh my God. Oh, Lord, I forgot you are a loud and proud Jamaican.
Yes,
so maybe you should take
Jamaican
over.
heritage.
Take over the segment then, because I think this is all you. I will just be quiet. I'm singing back up today. You
okay?
Beyonce, take the mic.
So it's sad news that world boss.
Mm-hmm. What about look? Better tell them. You know, people are gonna think he's pass or something. You better tell them.
No, he's not well. No, it's bad as well. It's bad. You know, it's bad. It's bad. He's not well. He's in jail.
Yes,
and he's ill. I can't remember what they said was actually wrong with him now.
Some kind of condition, like it's not like he's ill as in he caught something, or you know, like a flu or cold or some sort of infection. He's actually got he's actually got. I'll look. I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah, look, quick. But anyway,
quick.
He's in jail, which we don't even know why he's in jail. Free world boss.
Lord of mercy.
Free world boss.
Wow, we got Jamo in here real quick.
Yes. Free world boss. Yeah, because how you have him hold up in there and he's not well? It's them make him sick, you know. Well, my auntie done say. Somebody.
What did auntie say?
Food I gave him, make him sick.
So you think he's been poisoned?
Yeah. Listen,
I'm so confused. Like I can't keep up with the story.
The thing and thing in the jail, man, not good for him. You understand?
Okay.
That's what my auntie say anyway. Because she know somebody will work in a prison, and she knows somebody and him sister. You know where it go already. Yeah.
Okay.
Reliable source of information.
So somebody you know something. So yeah, he's in. I think it's. Did you mention it's solitary confinement?
Is he solitary confinement
That's what
now?
it is. So it's not that he is the fact that he's in prison with the sickness. It's the fact that, and again, I don't know what he did to get into solitary confinement. So I don't want to know. I don't want to say if he was guilty or not about that bit. But I think the point is he's been put in solitary confinement. That's the problem, and that's what sped up the sickness. Is because he's been put in there, and I think obviously you have the minimum. You're in a square box. You know the Caribbean is hot. I don't know how much ventilation he's getting. I don't know what kind of the toilet. So it's not that he's just been in prison and ill. It's because he's been in that solitary confinement for X amount of days or weeks. I don't know the time. And I think that is where the sickness has been escalated. So I think it's a petition, probably not just to
Free
help him.
Bus.
Wow.
Free World Bus. Sign
Free
a
him
petition.
from what?
Free him from jail. Listen, my man's got a whole studio in there making songs.
I feel like he's doing better inside than he is outside.
He's leader of dancehall music. You know, you can't test Vibes Cartel, but this man is locked up, out of society, yet he's still producing relevant music.
Yeah, but
the industry, I don't get it.
So then do you think he's making better music inside than out then?
I don't know, because if you look at his catalogue, he's just been bad for years. I'm sure 20 plus years.
So let me read a paragraph.
He was black before, you know.
That was before he even went in there.
It's like a long time. So I'm trying to say, how long we playing music, but he black.
That was in America, Kanai, where the butter talk. That was him. Yeah, that was a long time.
It's ING. Yeah, that time.
So I'm going to read a little snippet from the report. So he obviously being Vibes Cartel, Adija Pama, if I remember correctly.
Adija.
That was in my dancehall days. Sorry, that popped out. So he has been in solitary confinement. So he's been locked up for 23 hours a day. And I can confirm since that lockdown, he has picked up an infection from the lockdown, is being treated for it now. Solitary confinement is a form of imprisonment in which the inmates live in a single cell with little or no meaningful contact with people. It is said that Cartel is suffering from Graves' disease, which is an autoimmune illness, and that he requires urgent medical treatment. And since the lockdown, his health has been deteriorating. His neck has swollen. And his eyes are protruding. No, this is not funny, but they didn't need this bit of the sentence. They said his eyes are protruding and then they've got a little bit more than usual. So I'm not...
Them bright. They're like feisty. No, what? No. Who wrote this?
My chest.
No, who wrote this?
Sorry.
No,
sorry, this is not a fight. But that's what I pick up on these little bits. And
that's rude.
That feels like a dig.
It is a dig. Who like bright? Your eye protrude, feisty. Alter order. No, come and look at them eyes.
The eyes are protruding a little bit more than usual, and it is clear that he is under stress when breathing. So yeah. Wow. Cartel has been ordered to serve 35 years before he's eligible for parole. While
wicked.
Yeah. So I don't know. So I didn't even know he went in for. This is actually news to me now reading this out loud. So Cartel and his co-convicts, Sean Campbell, Kira Jones, and Andre St. John are serving life sentences for the 2011 murder of Clive Williams. They were convicted in 2014, and Cartel was ordered to serve 35 years before he's eligible for parole, while Campbell's parole period was set at 25 years, and St. John was given 30 to 35 years. So he has got the longest out of the three. But it is for a serious crime, so I don't want to skin up my teeth too much. I'm not going to comment on innocence or not. I was not there, so that's not my problem. But it was, it was the biggest one. It wasn't like he didn't pay his parking ticket or something like this. So I keep banging against that. Sorry about that, people. So he's there, but he is unwell. His neck is swollen, eyes are popping out, or something go on. So
free world boss. No man.
So it's not looking good.
Not looking good at all.
We should play some Cartel.
Oh God.
Oh, I would love to play some Cartel. Do you think, Marsha, if I ask you nicely, we can get something, and not just Cartel? We're going to need Cartel for edit, radio.
Exactly. This is why I said, oh gosh.
I mean, I could try and sing some Cartel, but I don't know how that would go down because I ain't got that kind of attitude. You need to have that bossy chest and ghetto fabulous style and, pomp and ceremony and that kind of thing. But yes, so tell us your thoughts at home. Yes, there is the criminal punishment system, whether it's here, Jamaica, whatever it is. but should there be more done to, support people if they've got particular illnesses? Because like I mentioned, it's about him being in solitary confinement. I don't know what he did to do there. Maybe they're right in putting him there. So how do you balance up reparations or convictions or people paying their, for their ills they've done in their life with their life and best interests? Difficult one. We shall see.
Free will, boss.
Lord of mercy.
Cartel, you know I love about you. When some other DJ I diss the woman name, I sing about love and them thing me.
Then I love the Bible talk about down. You boxer, no master enemy. You tumper, no master enemy. You kicker, no master enemy. With the girl them say, Cartel, I just love you, giga. 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 Mind for me, baby. I know me love you so much. Oh, take your time, me not in a no rush. And if you take a look, but the don't touch. Me put my hand them on my side. Shawty sing off for me with a knife. She me over. She say me feel sweet like a donut. So if you see a text and say she a go strangle me next, so what? I don't know that. Oh, you master, no master enemy. You tumper, no master enemy. You kicker, no master enemy. The girl them say, Cartel, I just love you, giga. 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 When I ride, fat woman, I'm a teddy bear. And when me see Martha, girl, me say good Italia. Me love black girl and me love white girl. All girl where they like Alia. Me nah box down a girl, all when she a news carrier. Today for you, but I feel me tomorrow. Oh, I feel loving like a slim body. Me can't let see a daddy. Oh. You boxer, no master enemy. You tumper, no master enemy. You kicker, no master enemy. The girl them say, Cartel, I just love you, giga. 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 You boxer, no master enemy. You tumper, no master enemy. You kicker, no master enemy. With the girl them say, Cartel, I just love you, giga. 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 Mind for me, baby. I know me love you so much. Oh, take your time, me not in a no rush. And if you take a look, but the don't touch. Me put my hand them on my side. Shawty sing off for me with a knife. She me over. She say me feel sweet like a donut. So if you see a text and say she a go strangle me next, so what? I don't know that. Oh, you boxer, no master enemy. You tumper, no master enemy. You kicker, no master enemy. The girl them say, Cartel, I just love you, giga. 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 When I ride, fat woman, I'm a teddy bear. And when me see Martha, girl, me say good Italia. Me love black girl and me love white girl. All girl where they like Alia. Me nah box down a girl, all when she a news carrier. Today for you, but I feel me tomorrow. Oh, I feel loving like a slim body. Me can't let see a daddy. Oh. You boxer, no master enemy. You tumper, no master enemy. You kicker, no master enemy. The girl them say, Cartel, I just love you, giga. 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 You boxer, no master enemy. You tumper, no master enemy. You kicker, no master enemy. With the girl them say, Cartel, I just love you.
Bacchanal Radio. Bacchanal Radio.
so sad. The cutest little song I ever did have. Those of you who would not sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. Oh, your ding-a-ling, your ding-a-ling. You must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling.
It's all about weed culture on BacchanalRadio.com.
Marsha, I'm laughing. That song choice was interesting. What was the inspiration by Square One Ding-a-ling? This session, this show.
Who needs inspiration?
Oh,
Why not?
Okay, I thought maybe there was some meaning or message behind it, or
no, just playing with ding-a-lings.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Exactly. Swoobalaring.
We just took it to food immediately. We were just like, no, there's something better. There's food.
Well, don't let me down.
Don't worry. Anyway. Oh, no. Now, this topic is like the perfect segue. So,
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't already know, now you know you're listening to the Bim Bam Show. It is a girl, Ruth the Moore, a.k.a. Bim.
And on the road, bam.
And together we are Bim,
And bam.
Bim,
Bam.
Bim,
Bam.
Bim,
Bam.
Bim,
Bam.
Bam. And as you guessed, this is a show all about dibbiness and unserious business, laughter and joking, and just free up and enjoying yourself, talking the things, and just basically saying the kind of things that run through your mind and you don't say out loud. Yeah, we be saying them out loud. And not just out loud, we say them out loud and on air. Yeah, so we doubling up.
Safe space.
Safe-ish spaces. Yes, so the convo I wanted to propose to you is, what do you do when nobody is watching, or when you or when you think nobody is watching, because somebody could be watching.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's two different
no, because
things.
after the song, now the question sounds very suspect.
Yeah.
But I wasn't aware that song was going to be directly before this question. So the coincidence is simply coincidence.
Coincidence.
Yes. Okay. And everybody remember, it's Sunday, no church service finished, but Lord is watching. So what do you do when nobody is watching, stroke when you think nobody is watching? So I've got some things, but I want to know your things.
I don't know. What do I do when no one's watching? If I'm at home on my own, obviously there's plenty of things that I'll be doing because no one is watching. What a stupid question. I do everything, innit? No one is watching.
So what is the everything?
Mind the business. Mind the business. Mind your business.
Oh, God. You need to take your mind, open your mind and just, think about things that you can say on radio that you do when nobody's watching.
Gardening.
Oh. You garden in secret.
No one's watching me. Are they gardening in it? No one's watching me. Are they?
You know what? Should I just say my list and then you can maybe alleviate yourself and know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
because
about.
you're thinking of like one thing and you can't think of anything else.
I wonder why.
Okay, do you know what? Let me bring this show back to something of value and substance. Okay, wholesome. Okay, something that I do for sure. Well, I do it when people are watching too. But something that I something's wrong. Do you know? No, I haven't gone off. I have a clear conscience, and you are making it something else.
I haven't said nothing.
Let me repeat myself. This is something that I do when nobody's watching, and I sometimes do it when people are watching, which is dance. I.e., like, do you know when you're like getting out the shower and you just like having a boogie, but the kind
of that's rubbish.
No, because I dance like no one's watching. When I'm out, my dancing is coordinated, synchronized, it's planned. But when I'm at home, it's scattery. Like sometimes things get dashed off the bedside table, and just you gotta work it out.
Free up, free up.
We fling up and turn around and wheel and turn and head top it and
head top and things.
Yeah, man. Excitement. Yeah, because I know where my floors have been. I can put my head on my head top in my own house. You can't put your head down on them boat parties.
Oh, stop it.
So that's what I like to do when nobody's watching.
Okay.
And I do my positive affirmations. when nobody's watching. So, I look up in the skies and I say, I am beautiful. I am good. I'm deserving. So nobody's there. That's something I do when nobody's watching. See, there's plenty of things you do when nobody's watching. Okay. Something else that I do is, this is a bit silly. I chat myself up. So...
Hey, come again.
I chat myself up. So what I honestly fix your face. I'm not okay. Let me explain it because you're looking like girls got multiple personalities or something.
Yeah.
What I mean is like, do you know, like when you're getting ready to go out and you're looking cute. You see this girl just making faces at me when you're getting ready. Maybe it's just me. But okay, when I'm getting ready, I'm looking cute and I look in the mirror. I chat myself. I'm like, "What, girl, you looking real sweet today? Ooh, you lose weight? You're looking. Is that a new wig? Oh, your parting look well greased and nice." And yeah, I chat myself up and boost yourself up, give yourself a little confidence and puff out my chest.
Okay.
I ain't waiting for no one to compliment me. I'll do it to myself.
Like a little pep talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't wait for no dusty, crusty nobody to tell me something. I tell myself all my things in the mirror. I make myself feel good anyhow. I don't worry about nobody, what they think. So that's what I normally do before I go out. Mm-hmm. Boost myself up. I've already said practice walking up to. Sometimes I actually practice like a dance off, like what I would do if someone's trying to dance better than me. That's one thing. And I also practice imaginary conflict. Have you?
Stop it. You're going too far now.
In two ways.
Your imagination is too vivid. You need to relax yourself, girlfriend.
My brain is on all the time.
Yeah, I see.
Especially when it's quiet. Then my brain goes off.
I see.
So I do two types of conflict. Yeah. I'm by myself. Like one of them I do in the shower a lot, which is, do you know when you think of things you should have said? And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I said nothing. This was the best one line I could have given them back. I do that. I'll be like, And sometimes you didn't even get the insult on the time. It's only when you're thinking, you're like, wow, she really
delayed
just told,
reaction.
yeah. You're like, wow, she really tried to, yeah. So when I see her in that meeting, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to bring up that graph and I'm going to show her it was 25% and I was right. And what she was looking at was 2022 forecasts. Yeah, I plan like little, this is how I'm going to deal with the thing.
Okay.
So that's the conflict. And then sometimes I actually plan imaginary conflicts. Like if anyone wants to step to me or like step to you, like how would I either squash the subject or how would like a little movie in my head.
And how's that going?
Well, I seem to be great in my head. In my head, I like bad up the girl, I cuss her out. I'm like, it all goes very well. But I know in real life, I don't think any of that happens, to be totally honest. I think I'll just be like, Marsh, take the wheel is what would happen. And one of the things I love doing, and I think all women love doing this, and it's not so much that I'm alone, but when I've got to a safe space, I guess in my yard, but not necessarily alone, is when I've had a hard day and I've been trying to be, boss babe and do lots of things. I come home and the first thing I want to do is take off that brassiere.
Oh, yeah.
Take it off.
Yes.
Immediately.
Yes.
That's the first thing I want to do. Like, it's actually like a rush. As soon as I get upstairs, I'm like the energy to get them clasps off.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're like me, sometimes you got all 3 clasps, them big heavy duty bra, them bra come like military grade operations and tools, under wire and straps and harness and scaffolding. Yeah. When I release them 3 straps, left arm, boom, right arm strap, blams. And that thing come off. I feel like a different person.
And then the straps going blam or something else.
My bubby's hitting the floor. Radam.
Kids are like, what's that noise? What's going on?
All the lights go dark and everything. But yes, I like to just release the girls. I feel like I've had them trapped up all day. I like to release them, dash the bra, and just do a little shimmy. Just get the breeze.
Mine aren't even that big, but for real, like it's just like restriction. It's it's horrible.
I love taking off my. It's like I exhale. I'm like,
sigh of relief.
Yeah, and then it just the freeness, and you know you're home.
Flapping and the clapping and the slapping.
I don't think that's the clapping he was talking about, you know.
Well,
But that's the clapping we have. You have to work with what you have.
listen, don't be fussy.
Something clapping. Be
Yes.
grateful.
Something going.
So yeah, see, there are plenty of things I do by myself.
Okay.
Radio version, and I think people, apart from maybe the conflict with myself, I think the rest, they're normal stuff, right? That you walk up in the mirror and be like, yeah, got a gal, got a gal, got a gal. You don't. Nah, you're weird, bruv. You're weird. Everybody does that.
Yeah, I always dance, but I know I'm bad in bum bum, so it's all right.
Well, some of us need to practice.
Sorry, there. Have it naturally, you know.
Some of us need to practice that you know, that walk and wine and
yeah,
that.
man, learn to free up your waist, man.
Yeah, and dash the waist and lamp pause and fling on this. I'm practicing for carnival too. You see.
Blatantly.
I'm practicing.
Yeah.
I'm practicing.
We're not going out like that.
Nah, I want to make sure if any little phone camera, digital camera, webcam, anything just so happen to fling past me at carnival, it's going to catch my good side. I'm going to be look back at it, eye contact. I'm going to be doing something good. I'm not going to be doing something weird. I need that viral video that's going around. I need to look back at it. Everyone's like, whoa, good again. And not just, watch ting. No, sir. I put in work.
All the time. Yeah. For all them who try to hold we down, tell them look at we now. Praying for we don't fall so long. Tell them look at we now. As you're smiling, the where you're from. Tell them look at we now. Might not talk with them to the ground. Tell them look at we now. Fire, fire, fire. Dash them with holy water. We life look better than ever. Jamming somebody daughter is champagne and Johnny Walker. Them are nothing to offer. Them try to destroy the order. Holding on to feeling like order. Try again. Man might never prevail. All attempts never fail. So try again. Man might never prevail. All them try never fail. Cause pure heart we don't afraid. No weapon. And we don't run away from no weapon. Once we have faith, we straight. No weapon. Could prosper against way. No weapon. For all the times that you hold them down, just take a look at them now. You give them all, but their hands still out. Just take a look at them now. They pull you back, but I slow you down. Take a look at them now. They see you win, not try come back wrong. What? Just take a look at them now. Say, fire, fire, fire. Dash them with holy water. We life look better than ever. Jamming somebody daughter is champagne and Johnny Walker. Them are nothing to offer. They try to destroy the order. Holding on to feeling like order. Try again. Man might never prevail. All attempts never fail. So try again. Man might never prevail. All them try never fail. Cause pure heart we don't afraid. No weapon. And we don't run away from no weapon. Once we have faith, we straight. No weapon. Could prosper against way. No weapon. Cause pure heart we don't afraid. No weapon. And we don't run away. No weapon. Once we have faith, we straight. No weapon. Could prosper against way. No weapon. Tell them look at me now. Tell them look at me now. Tell them look at me now.
The system.
My friend, I all day with me, Chargy, bad Chargy. My friend, I all day with me, Chargy, bad Chargy. Hey, tingers, no amount of money could come between me and friend. Tell them, all who claim them bad will touch my friend. Press up button. It's one link, one order, and that we defend. We going down to the end. Cause it's a whole pan away. Touch one, you touch all. And the road is the gallery. And then when my friend them call, it's a whole gang away. No man leave back at
I out there with my friend, my friend, my friend. I out there with me, Chargy, bad Chargy. My friend, my friend, my friend. I out there with me, Chargy, bad Chargy. My friend, my friend, my friend. I out there with me, Chargy, bad Chargy. Yo, we got 99 friends and no problems.
Bacchanal Radio. Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, Viking Ding Dong and Mashal Montano with Bad Chargy. And then before that, we had No Weapon by LFS Music. And the vibes is high because you are listening to Bacchanal Radio. And this is the Bim Bam Show with the girl Ruth Amore, aka Bim.
And Marsha Pon the Road, aka Bam.
And together we are Bim.
Bam.
Bim.
Bam.
Bam, balam, balam, Bim.
Bam.
That was unscripted. You did really, really well.
I know. That was good, isn't it?
We were in sync and everything.
Of course, because we have that kind of soulmate connection.
We have that friendship soulmate.
Yeah, that friendship soulmate.
Yes. So yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. So make sure you tune in. I'm going to do it like a million times. I'm going to say every 2 weeks, aka every fortnight, aka every other Sunday, aka twice a month.
Yeah.
And that is 7 to 9 p.m. UK time
on Bacchanal Radio.
Well, make sure you come because we are talking to tings, dibbiness, very, very non-serious people.
Exactly.
Non-serious.
Good vibes reside.
Yes. Saying the things that you think in your head, but out loud on air for y'all.
Safe space.
Safe-ish. You have to say ish.
No, it's a safe space.
No, but I'm judging, so it's
safe space, man.
Say what you like,
things.
but I'm gonna judge.
And we don't care.
No, it's rude. Okay, yes, I'll be judging everything. But yeah, so we have come to almost the end of our Bim Bam Show. We want to make sure you follow us on Bim Bam Productions on Instagram, and it's pretty much Bim Bam everywhere. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Where else?
Facebook.
Yeah. Where else? I don't know. Everywhere.
We are going to be everywhere.
And follow us in person. Maybe follow us on the road.
Yeah, follow us around the road, Follow all our platforms because we are going to be everywhere.
Yeah. So if we're just walking, you can say like a little shuffling. It's probably you following us.
Yeah. Say hello, you Bim Bam.
Yeah. Say yeah. You can't miss us, man. Loud, bossy, no behavior. Always getting some sort of
character energy.
Main character, protagonist energy.
Exactly.
Boat parties are not safe. It's actually not safe. Well, boat parties are not safe for me.
Yeah, she's gonna rammer the boat.
Rammer. I'm gonna change my name to Rammer Amore.
That would actually work. Actually,
not even Ruth Amore. It's just gonna be Rammer Amore or Ruth Rammer Amore.
Yeah. I think we just did something there. Ruth Rammer Amore. We like that. Yeah. Bacchanal Radio listeners. Her new name is Ruth Rammer Amore.
So what are you gonna be? What's gonna be your name?
Leave me alone. Leave
you
me
have
out
to have
of things.
something.
I'm fine over here.
Okay.
Miss Ponder Road is very fine. Thank you very much.
Wow, not even a miss,
Yeah, Ms. Know your place. Ms. Ponder Road.
I don't even get no title.
Ruth Rammer Amore.
Madame Ruth Rammer Amore. Her ladyship, Ruth Rammer Amore, Esquire. That'll be fine. I think that's the level I'm at right now.
Anyway, Miss Ponder Road and Ruth Rammer Amore will be at Backyard Jam.
Yes.
Later today.
Make sure you catch us and also make sure you are listening consistently, not just to our show, but to Bacchanal Radio in general, because the lineup of DJs that we have it's kind of saucy. It's kind of saucy. And plus, we do have our app. So make sure you download the app so you can listen to us on the go at the touch of your fingertips. Bing! There we are. Bim Bam Show. Bing! Bacchanal Radio and all the niceness. It's a win-win situation right now. We want to say farewell, adieu, good night.
Bye-bye.
Arrivederci.
And all those lovely, lovely, lovely things.
Have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay out of trouble.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Has anyone seen the captain? So who's driving the boat?
Who's driving the boat? I don't know. Who's driving driving the boat? I don't know. Who 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 driving the boat? I don't know. The captain walking up. The captain walking up. The captain walking up. The whole flight turn up. The captain walking up. The captain walking up. The captain walking up. Nobody panic. Clean up, fresh, ready for the boat right. Big sweet taste in front of the outside. Jump on the boat, girl, shake your back side. Big boat tricks, not air fry. I walking up and I do it bad and I get in all wassy. This girl, she's out confusing me. Hear what the girl tell me. They boat rocking. 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 Nobody panic. Who driving the boat? I don't know. 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 The captain walking up. The captain walking up. The captain walking up. The whole flight turn up. The captain walking up. The captain walking up. The captain walking up. Nobody panic. Up ahead and walking up. Cross our chest and walking up. Half of your waist and walking up. Swing them arms, keep walking up. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Little lazy, go crazy, go crazy. Nobody panic. They both rocking. 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 Nobody panic. Who driving the boat? I don't know. 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 The captain walking up. The captain walking up. The captain walking up.